Hey everyone, this is Dan Millen with Livernois Motorsport. Thanks for watching our videos. I've got a really good customer slash friend's car here today. I've done a lot of work on this car. This is a 2017 Camaro ZL1. This car's been through a lot of iterations over here. It started out as a tune only, then a tune, supercharger pulley and some other mods. Then Dennis told me, hey, I want to put a bigger supercharger on it, so we did that. Closely along the way, we eventually converted this thing on E85, which was really cool last year. But you're always on the fence with fuel systems on these cars. So we kind of ran out of fuel system and we're stuck around the 840 to 850 range last year. So over the winter, we did a lot of work on this car. Really wanted to upgrade the engine and the fuel system. There's not a lot of options for fuel system on this car because it is direct injection. There's only a couple manufacturers that do fuel injectors for this thing. We used the ones that were 30% over last year. We still have those in there. That's the best injector as far as drivability and gives you the most power, which I think we would want to use in this application with E85. So we decided we wanted to up the power in this thing. So knowing that we were sticking with the best driving injector, I should say drivability injector, we said, we got to do something different. We want to make, over 1,000 of the wheels and maybe down the road, maybe 1,200, 1,300. So we needed something to grow with. So we thought about it, brainstormed. We built the engine on this thing, really, really durable. It's got Carrillo rods in it, ported cylinder heads. It's got our stage 4 camshaft. It's killer, it's badass. So back to the fuel system. So we thought about the fuel system, very long and lengthy. And I thought about, well, let's use an injection system that can handle more fuel and let's only enable it at watt. So I called up John Meany, BigStuff3, and said, hey, can you do this? And can we make some custom modifications and do some things in this system just to work at watt? He said, absolutely. So that's exactly what we did. We put another set of plates on the engine, another set of injectors, and it literally has a BigStuff3 running this thing when you go watt. So driving around town, cruising, part throttle, it's still running the factory computer and the factory direct injection injectors. It still does also, even at watt, use the factory direct injection, but only till they're about 80% duty cycle. So anyway, that's when the BigStuff3 takes over. It's flawless. Another benefit of the big stuff, which you don't see on guys that do, there's a lot of people that put aftermarket style fuel systems on these cars for watt throttle. But none of them that I've seen have the sophistication that the big stuff does. And this thing also has dual widebands on it. Why are dual widebands important? Well, a Ford, pretty much everything on a Ford car, they have widebands from the factory so they will richen up or lean out as necessary. GMs don't. So if this thing gets a little bit lean or a little bit rich, you're stuck with it. And a little bit lean, everybody knows what happens. So the big stuff having two widebands is really an important factor for this car. One, if it gets into trouble, the big stuff's gonna richen it up and help out. So we've got it on there. This thing's done exactly what we wanted it to do. Just like the dyno you've seen before this thing is killer. It runs flawless. This car, the way it sits, it's only got about 17 pounds, so it's not on kill yet. This thing made 1,020 something. I'll go to the dyno graph over here. 1,022. So it made 1,022 and 956 foot-pounds. So this is a car that I think will be very safe. If it gets into trouble, we've got the big stuff on board to help out with fueling. So I do think we will put some more power to this at some point, but it's really a really good build. Like I said before, it's our complete 419. It's got the good rods in it. It's got a good crank in it. We didn't spare no expenses, I should say. Dennis didn't spare no expenses. So this thing really is killer. Stay tuned for, I'm sure somewhere down the road, we're gonna add more power to this. I know he says he thinks he might be done, but we heard that last year, when it was making 650 or something, the wheels are 700, and went to 800, now we're at 1,000. But the good thing with this fuel system, the BigStuff3, I really don't think there's a limit on power you can make with this. So he wants 200 more, 300 more, 500 more, you've got the fuel system to do it. So Anyway, stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching.